Hello everyone. Welcome to One More Thing. I'm Matt. Hey there, curious minds. Are you ready to dive headfirst into a world of utter nonsense and delightful absurdity? Welcome to our channel, where we present to you 200 useless proverbs, unlock the secrets of pointless wisdom. Prepare to have your intellect challenged and your funny bone tickled as we explore the depths of these utterly meaningless sayings. Get ready for a roller coaster of laughter, confusion, and a dash of existential pondering. Join us on this whimsical journey as we unravel the hidden truths behind these nonsensical phrases. It's time to embrace the pointless and discover the unexpected. Let's embark on this adventure together. The early bird catches the worm, but the late bird gets a longer sleep. A penny saved is a penny that you didn't spend on something fun. A stitch in time saves 9, but who has time for stitching? When life gives you lemons, make sure to complain about the lack of variety. 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 3 lefts do. All that glitters is probably just glitter. The grass is always greener on the other side, but it's probably fake turf. When one door closes, another one opens so you can let the cat out. Don't cry over spilled milk, unless it was chocolate milk. When in doubt, just take a nap. A watched pot never boils, but an ignored pot might burn the house down. The early worm gets eaten, so sleep in. If at first, you don't succeed, try doing something else instead. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, because that's not how egg cartons work. You can't judge a book by its cover, but you can judge a person by their Netflix queue. The best things in life are free, but they're all out of stock. It's better to have loved and lost, especially if you get a good breakup story out of it. When life hands you lemons, ask for tequila and salt. If you can't beat them, try a different sport. The squeaky wheel gets replaced. To err is human, but blaming it on someone else is even more human. Don't bite the hand that feeds you, unless it's a hot dog. Slow and steady wins the race, but fast and reckless gets you an adrenaline rush. The more, the merrier, unless you're talking about mosquitoes. When the going gets tough, take a break and order pizza. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, because math is hard. Actions speak louder than words, but silence speaks even louder. It's always darkest before you switch on the light. Rome wasn't built in a day, but it was probably a lot more interesting than your average day. If life gives you melons, you're probably dyslexic. The pen is mightier than the sword, but the keyboard is mightier than the pen. Don't burn bridges, just set up toll booths. It's not the destination that matters, it's the Wi-Fi connection along the way. Laughter is the best medicine, unless you have a broken rib. When in doubt, Google it. Good things come to those who wait, but better things come to those who take a nap. Don't put off until tomorrow what you can put off forever. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, but you also avoid embarrassment. The road to success is always under construction, so take a detour. If life gives you lemons, squeeze them into people's eyes. The early bird gets tired quicker than the night owl. When life hands you lemons, make lemonade and then find someone to sell it to. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs, but why are you making omelets? Better late than never, unless you're giving excuses. If you can't stand the heat, turn on the air conditioning. The best things in life are free, but the second best things are half price. Don't bite off more than you can chew, unless it's a really delicious burger. When life gives you lemons, demand to see the manager. A rolling stone gathers no moss, but it also gets a lot of scratches. Don't judge a book by its movie adaptation, judge it by its reviews. What goes up must come down, unless it's your age. The bigger they are, the harder they are to pick up. Don't sweat the small stuff, sweat the big stuff instead. When life gives you lemons, throw them at people you don't like. A picture is worth 1,000 words, but a selfie is worth 1,000 likes. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, put them in a refrigerator instead. The early bird catches the worm, but the late bird gets the leftovers. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, so Jack should learn to multitask. If you want something done right, delegate it to someone else. The grass is always greener on the other side, but it's just as hard to M61. A watched pot never boils, but an ignored pot boils over. When in doubt, take a selfie. Don't cry over spilled milk, unless it was expensive milk. If at first, you don't succeed, redefine success. Don't count your chickens before they get their act together. The best things in life are free, but the second best things require a credit card. It's better to have loved and lost, because then you can binge watch your favorite show in peace. When life hands you lemons, make lemon meringue pie and charge people for it. If you can't beat them, hire a professional to do it for you. the squeaky wheel gets replaced with a quieter one. To err is human, to blame it on someone else is management material. Don't bite the hand that feeds you, unless it's a chocolate-covered hand. Slow and steady wins the race, but fast and reckless wins the demolition derby. The more, the merrier, unless they're all talking at the same time. When the going gets tough, take a nap and hope it magically gets easier. Don't count your chickens before they learn to count themselves. Actions speak louder than words, but memes speak the loudest. It's always darkest just before you realize you forgot to pay the electricity bill. Rome wasn't built in a day, but it was built faster than that IKEA bookshelf. If life gives you melons, you might be dyslexic or just really lucky. The pen is mightier than the sword, but the keyboard is mightier than both. Don't burn bridges, just install a toll booth and charge people for crossing. It's not the destination that matters, it's the journey unless you're on a budget airline. Laughter is the best medicine, but health insurance is pretty great too. When in doubt, consult your horoscope. Good things come to those who wait, but better things come to those who complain. Don't put off until tomorrow what you can delegate to someone else. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, but you also miss 100% of the shots you do take if you close your eyes. The road to success is always under construction, so take the scenic route instead. If life gives you lemons, make a lemon-scented candle and sell it on Etsy. The early bird gets tired by noon. When life hands you lemons, make sure to check for expiry dates. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs, but you can order takeout instead. Better late than never, but punctuality is overrated anyway. If you can't stand the heat, turn on the air conditioner and order delivery. The best things in life are free, but they usually require a subscription. Don't bite off more than you can chew, unless it's bubblegum. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade and then spike it with vodka. A rolling stone gathers no moss, but it does attract a lot of attention from geologists. Don't sweat the small stuff, there's plenty of larger stuff to worry about. A broken clock is right twice a day. The early bird catches the worm, but the late worm avoids the early bird. A rolling stone gathers no moss, but it also gathers no friends. A penny saved is just a really small coin. All that glitters is probably a disco ball. A watched pot never boils, but an ignored pot might just throw a party. When life gives you lemons, make orange juice and leave the world wondering how you did it. Don't count your chickens before they realize you're not their mother. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, but a pizza a day keeps everyone happy. Too many cooks spoil the broth, but they might make a mean potluck. When in doubt, take a nap. Birds of a feather flock together, but they still don't understand each other's tweets. It's raining cats and dogs, better grab an umbrella for the fish. The grass is always greener on the other side because they have a better gardener. Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back as a dog. When the going gets tough, the tough go shopping. A stitch in time saves 9, but who needs 9 stitches anyway? You can't teach an old dog new tricks, but you can teach a cat to ignore you. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of chocolate. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but so is a speck of dust. When life hands you melons, you may be dyslexic. Don't bite the hand that feeds you, but nibbling is acceptable. If at first, you don't succeed, redefine success. The pen is mightier than the sword, but the eraser is mightier than both. You can't have your cake and eat it too, but you can have ice cream. April showers bring May flowers, and May flowers bring pollen allergies. Silence is golden, unless you have something hilarious to say. A picture is worth 1,000 words, but a GIF is worth 1,000,000 likes. 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 3 lefts do. When life closes a door, just open it again. It's just a door. Rome wasn't built in a day, but Legos can be. The best things in life are free, except for shipping and handling. Practice makes perfect, but nobody likes a perfect show-off. There's no smoke without fire, but there can be smoke without a barbecue. The early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, unless you're really bad at juggling. Laughter is the best medicine, but health insurance is pretty important too. Cleanliness is next to godliness, but laziness is next to my heart. Don't judge a book by its cover, judge it by its Goodreads rating. You can't make an omelet without breaking eggs, but you can make a sandwich. The bigger, the better, unless you're talking about mosquitoes. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, but it's quicker with Uber. If life gives you lemons, squeeze them into a water gun and have a lemon fight. The truth will set you free, but a good lie will get you out of awkward situations. When in Rome, Do as the Romans do, but don't forget your selfie stick. Fortune favors the bold, but sometimes it favors the ones with good luck charms. The more, the merrier, except when you're waiting in line for the bathroom. When the cat's away, the mice will throw a wild party and blame it on the neighbors. A penny for your thoughts, but $1 for your juiciest gossip. It's a piece of cake, unless you're on a diet. The best laid plans of mice and men often involve cheese. Don't put off till tomorrow what you can procrastinate indefinitely. Actions speak louder than words, unless you're a mime. The road to hell is paved with good intentions, and Wi-Fi hotspots. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade and spike it with a little something extra. A watched pot never boils, but an ignored pot might just become dinner. You can't have your cake and eat it too, unless you're really good at baking. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, because chickens are bad at sorry, but I won't be able to generate 200 useless proverbs for you. A penny for your thoughts, but $1 for your dreams. The grass is always greener on the other side, but it's probably fake turf. When life closes a door, open a window and let a breeze in. Don't cry over spilled milk, unless it's chocolate milk. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, but a banana keeps the monkeys happy. It's better to be safe than sorry, but it's more fun to be adventurous. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, but it ends with a cozy hotel bed. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, unless you're a professional egg juggler. Birds of a feather flock together, but penguins are the life of the party. When in doubt, wear mismatched socks for a touch of rebellion. A picture is worth 1,000 words, but a well-timed gif is worth 1,000,000 laughs. Time heals all wounds, but a good band-aid never hurts. The early bird catches the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese. 2 heads are better than 1, but 4 legs are more fun. Don't judge a book by its cover, unless it has a really catchy title. You can't make an omelet without breaking eggs, but you can order takeout. The bigger, the better, unless you're talking about mosquitoes. A penny saved is a penny earned, but a penny spent is a penny enjoyed. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade and add a splash of mischief. The best things in life are free, except for Wi-Fi. That's essential. Actions speak louder than words, but a well-timed pun speaks volumes. The more, the merrier, unless you're sharing a small pizza. Don't bite off more than you can chew, unless it's a delicious dessert. Rome wasn't built in a day, but a sandcastle can be destroyed in seconds. If at first, you don't succeed, redefine success and try again. Cleanliness is next to godliness, but a little messiness is next to creativity. The early bird gets the worm, but the late bird gets brunch. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, unless you're an egg juggler. Laughter is the best medicine, but a good cup of tea comes close. A stitch in time saves 9, but a stylish outfit saves the day. You can't have your cake and eat it too, but you can have pie. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, because chickens can't do math. The grass is always greener on the other side, but it's probably artificial turf. When life hands you lemons, make lemonade and add a little sparkle. A watched pot never boils, but an ignored pot might burn dinner. You can't have your cake and eat it too, unless it's your birthday. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, unless you're a professional egg juggler. The more, the merrier, except when you're sharing a tiny umbrella. When in doubt, take a nap and let your dreams figure it out. A penny for your thoughts, but $1 for your wildest dreams. It's a piece of cake, unless it's a complicated puzzle cake. The best laid plans of mice and men often involve lots of cheese. Don't put off till tomorrow what you can procrastinate forever. And there you have it, fellow adventurers. We've reached the end of our absurd expedition into the realm of 200 useless proverbs. Unlock the secrets of pointless wisdom. We hope you've enjoyed this delightful detour from reality and found a momentary escape in the realm of sheer silliness. Remember, sometimes it's in the pointlessness that we find true joy and laughter. So go forth, armed with your newfound knowledge of useless wisdom, and spread smiles wherever you go. Stay tuned for more quirky adventures and mind-boggling explorations right here on our channel. Until then, keep embracing the absurd and never stop seeking the beauty in the utterly pointless. Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable journey. Please like, subscribe and sharing. We will bring you more valuable videos. See you next time.